Look how the diamond blink off my jet. Fresh in my white tee. See the progress. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. Lord Jamar reveals Malcolm X was under surveillance and his uncle was assigned to watch him. Damn, so the CIA was paying Malcolm X's uncle off? For me personally, I kind of think that Malcolm X was a part of the... I don't know, I kind of feel like he was an informant too, goddamn. I don't know, I just watched the Malcolm X movie, so I'm just going off of that, goddamn. Anyway, though, fool, it's December 1st. Y'all already know, fool, y'all really mess with your boy. Y'all know I do daily reactions in this bit, so... Really, I've been doing Vlogmas all year, you know what I'm saying? Along with the music, ReelyKT, the daily reaction videos. Like the video, please. I'm gonna start now to incorporate at least 8 to 10 minute vlogs every day for y'all laugh for. We ain't gonna waste no time, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Drop down in the comments what y'all wanna see next. And go stream Pretty Brown out now on YouTube by ReelyKT. On the plate today, goddamn.
How you feel about Malcolm X kids? They got a lawsuit against the CIA, FBI, and NYPD, accusing them of having something to do with Malcolm X murder. You personally?
So the CIA was.
Yeah, the CIA? I do. Well, first I'll say good for them for for not relenting, and even after all of these years, still striving to pursue justice. When it comes to this particular case. Okay. I happen to know for a fact that they were, that they definitely had him under surveillance. You know what I mean?
For sure.
They definitely had him under surveillance.
For sure. You got too much influence. Duh.
I've told this story before, but reason why I know one part of this is because my grand uncle, so that would be my grandfather's brother, right?
I ain't even know
he was the first black officer in the Department of Justice.
DOJ?
Okay? Was it the Department of Justice or Department of State? One of those two. I think it's Department of State. And long story short, he was assigned to observe Malcolm X.
But what the fuck?
I know.
You mean the CIA
crazy.
then?
And, to me, it's very shameful.
Well, it can't be the Department.
First of all, my mother was adopted, so I technically never met this guy. You know what I mean? I wasn't connected, but through doing some tracing, I found out who her father was and all this type of shit.
So you telling me your uncle was assigned to stalk Malcolm X and report on these?
So he was down with them. Part of his job was to go to Malcolm X meetings and take down license plate numbers and shit like that.
But what the fuck?
I guess they would run them and see who is fucking with them, And apparently when he left the Nation of Islam, I guess he was sent to ask him what his intentions were or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
I ain't surprised.
And this is the government
way deeper than just stalking people.
Asking to do this.
You get way deeper.
Now there's also a story that my grandfather, my actual grandfather, who was a regular police officer in Harlem, took Malcolm X down to the precinct in order to try to get his gun permit because they was giving him problems and shit like that on his own. And so, yeah, he knew Malcolm X. I guess they both knew him type of shit because they also did security for I guess well-known people that would come to Harlem or some shit like that back in the days. They were security detail for dignitaries and all kind of shit that would come to Harlem. And Malcolm X was one of their people that they had to protect too. But then the other brother also had to surveil. It's a crazy fucking story.
What the
fuck?
But
so I say all that to say, I know for a fact they been was surveilling them.
So your uncle
you know what
was
I mean?
talking about
and had a hand in them. What's to stop them from, you know, pushing more buttons? And if they're watching them this closely, I'm sure they stumbled upon whatever plot might have been either organically going on against, that could have been organically going on against them, and then maybe trying to add to that, you know. Maybe I'm hearing that a lot of police was taken off of the detail of the Autobahn Ballroom for that day, or in that surrounding area or some like that, you know, so they could be culpable in those type of ways. Listen, I don't put nothing past these motherfuckers. And I don't think they just pull that out of their ass as far as who they're suing. You know what I mean? I think they have
you specifically suing the CIA.
Enough things lead to all of those different entities to say that they have some sort of culpability in his assassination. And I hope, if this is true, I hope the truth comes out. And if anybody can be prosecuted, because we know murder has no statute of limitation, if anybody can be prosecuted, I hope they will be. And I hope the family, real quick, and if that's the case, if they win, I hope the family's able to get a settlement from the government that is record-breaking. Yeah.
It's crazy. I just seen some shit about
I only brought them up to say that I know for a fact they was spying on him. And they had been spying on him for a long time.
Your best friend could be an informant. And your ass will never know until it's too late, goddamn. But that being said, the CIA is a government agency, fool, so I'm trying to like weigh the odds of like, bro, you gonna have to get like the most powerful lawyer you can find, goddamn. The CIA is the government, goddamn, and I'm pretty sure they can hide shit just like they can expose certain things. But I ain't click on the notification, fool, but I just seen some on Google the other day how a man was awarded $412 million for a misdiagnosis. I don't know what the misdiagnosis was, fool, but 400, huh? I don't even know what y'all think out of the comment. That's it for this video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and go stream Pretty Brown out now on YouTube by ReelyKT. And I'ma see y'all next video, man. Big brr. Look how the diamond blink off my jet. Fresh in my white tee. See the progress. I'm a stunner. I'm a stunner.